Hi there, and welcome to a new season. I just realized or noticed that the Asian ladder is already reset, although it's still June where I live, but I think that doesn't matter in the Asian regions. So they somehow live in the future. And I also get another quest. How nice. Okay. You may notice that here is that something has changed with this account. Mostly it's gold that is gone, and I got 2 new packs. I wanted to stream today, and those who were online may have seen the disaster. Oh yeah, new card bag. Well, I tried to stream, but I had some connection issues, and therefore my arena runs were terribly... yeah, they were terrible. They were actually terrible. Okay, so I tried some... I wanted to clear off the quests that I had, and do arena as usual, but my connection just dropped, and so the stream dropped, and the recordings dropped, and blah blah blah, and I went up 2-3 and 1-3, I think. So I got 2 new packs, and my gold was nearly gone, except for an open arena pass that I bought. But as I said, the Asian ladder reset was already, so we can go into ranked mode. The German team plays in about 2 hours. That is the screen where you can see the time best. Okay, so in about an hour my wife is coming home, and we will meet some friends, so you can join me with dinner and some short ranked games. So let's see. Well, I think I will clear off a quest here. Paladin Warrior, Priest Warlock. That's the wrong one. Paladin. So let's see what cards we have gotten so far. Okay, that's actually bad. Only interesting card here is Shadow Form, I'd say. Warrior? Okay, that's... those two are cool, but there's missing a lot so far. Warlock, this one is fine. Let's see here. This one would be nice for Warrior. Maybe I'll try this later. Maybe okay, I think so. Might be a little bit too loud. Wow, this card bag is really ugly. Okay, we don't have much time, and as an apology for the horrible stream today, and that I wanted to post a video but didn't so far, I'll just do a few rank games here for a short time, and since it has to be quick, I think I will set up a fast Warlock deck. And, well, I'll see how it's... ah, okay. Yeah, of course. These were just expert cards, so... this might actually be cool. This one is great. So this deck won't be very consistent, but I think it'll do. Wow. Very heavy on the 3. And since this is the only golden card I have so far, I'll use this. I think 1 is okay. 2 are actually bad because you don't want to play this as a 3-drop on its own, but at turn 5 with 1 or 2 other drops, it gets better. Maybe a Spellbreaker? Well, curve is actually bad here. Although the 3 drops are all very strong. And 2 drops are clearly... no, it's not enough. So... okay. Let's drop this, add a Spellbreaker. Are there any good 2 drops that I could use? Actually not. Maybe a Demon Fire? Well, could work. So... what do I want to cut out here? That's okay. This deck clearly isn't consistent at all, but I think it'll do just to rank a little bit up. And... well, do a few games. Well, I'm eating carrots. And if you see me as orange as I do, when I look at the stream, it's mostly because of the lamp on my desk and the webcam software that tries to figure the light out and something. So I don't mind that.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
So I didn't have the time to stream on the weekend, but I had the time to play, a little at least. And I attended a tournament, a little German tournament, and got to 3rd place. I lost the final best of 3 game in the semifinals against an aggro mage. Pretty close game. It all came down to the final turn, where either he or me would win, but unfortunately it was him. So, but since this was my first tournament, I was pretty comfortable with that. Oh, this. Oh. Wow. Already climbed the ladder. Okay. Nice. I'll expect the other games to go in a similar way. Well, I was very satisfied with the result. So, as I said, I wanted to stream today, and I somehow did, but there are no recordings of it, and stream dropped like 3 or 4 times. I think I should have let it go and just say, okay, let's play another time.
Versus Uther.
Then now I saw the World Cup game of France, and as I said, the German team will play at in 2 hours, and my wife and I are going to look that.
I don't have enough mana.
If he reinforces next turn, I can Mortal Coil it. If he doesn't, I hope that I draw. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Into cards that I can actually play. Okay. This one. Sorry for the eating noise, but well, we eat together, right?
Reporting for duty.
Sweet. That's basically an Argent Squire. For 1 mana. Oh, okay. For 3 mana, actually. I expect Blessing of Kings, but I didn't want to.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
What was a good move.
Why do you call?
Pay attention, class.
I wonder why he didn't play the teacher beforehand. Would have been a 1/1 token more on the board. Curve of the deck might be too high to include Soulfire. Too bad. This was the one that I wanted to keep for True Silver Champion. Okay, that's not unexpected. Okay, I expected that.
Get down! Why do you call?
Next turn probably Spellbreaker and Soulfire this if he runs it into the White Walker.
I have no time for games.
Wow.
Shields up!
Yay for the Spellbreaker.
You shall not pass.
Your magic shall not sing.
Perfect.
duty.
Seems as this is going to be a really close game. Okay, so I have to play the ooze here. And just hit his face. He has a lot of good cards, especially Sylvanas, but as I always say, the cards are in fact, well, they matter, but they doesn't matter, or they don't matter too much. Okay, so I am 3 short.
Reporting for duty.
Too bad. Oh, okay. Okay, this took a little bit longer than the game before, but I'm satisfied anyways. So his cards were clearly better than mine. He had a legendary, an epic, with a lot of rares. But, well, like I showed in the second step series, it's
versus Jaina.
the cards matter
Your
because
soul shall be mine.
they matter. Mostly they matter because of in terms of flexibility. You need cards to react or to build your deck in a more flexible way, but
Why do you
wow, this looks really ugly.
I'll never tell.
Interesting. But if you know how to play the game, there are actually advantages at your side. Of course, opponents of same skill level and better cards will most likely beat you. But that's kind of the... well, that's how Blizzard makes their money with the game. Obviously. Interesting.
You shall not pass.
It's not very efficient, but I don't have a great follow-up, so... I like to put more threats on the board. I can clear this whole board and do damage to him next turn.
What to do? What to do?
Oh wow, a Secret Keeper combo. I don't want to sacrifice one of these. Although if this is Vaporize, might be better to trade here, but I'll see what it is. If this is Mirror Image, a Mirror Entity, also be better to trade here. Okay, let's Well, I don't want to give him a harvest
So
golem.
many possibilities.
Oh, no, okay. Okay. Kodo's great for the next turn if the Secret Keeper stays a 2-1. And stays on the board, of course. So this is most likely Counterspell? Maybe Ice Block? Maybe Spellbender. Okay. I don't have too many spells here. A Demon Fire and 2 Soul Fires, so this shouldn't matter too much.
I wonder.
Ouch.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Cleared my whole board within 1 turn. This game is far away from being over now.
What to do? What to do?
Eyes are open. Eyes are open.
I hope there will be a target next turn for the Soulfire.
We have many secrets.
This one, for example. What is this? A secrets deck? Interesting. So I don't have much choice here. I do run 2 Rocketeers, so... oh, okay. Let's do it this way.
I smell blood.
Oh, of course.
I'll take that.
Bye bye.
Of course.
As I said, I have a Rocketeer in here. I couldn't afford to play the Infiltrator and the Rocketeer. So I would have to discard one of these cards to the Soulfire. So I chose 2 Soulfire with an empty hand. Was the right choice, as we see.
I wonder.
Oh, I'm pretty lucky with my Rocketeer here. Can kill this off before it grows. Ah, great.
Give me a quest.
If this was Mirror Entity, but I think I already knew this. Yeah.
Job's done.
But then he would have had the 2/2, and I could have killed it with the Working Infiltrator. Ow! Well, I knew I would draw into Spellbreaker now. Well, I don't have much choice, I have to play it.
Shall not save.
At least it gets damage if he wants to hit one of my minions. If not, I have a few more turns to kill him, somehow. Well, to be honest, well, especially with these cards, I don't see much space for a comeback. I think I put the Big Game Hunter in here, but, well, I would have to draw it.
Thank you.
Wow!
I've got the beast in my side. My shield for Argon.
But I don't think that... With this thing out, I don't think there is much room for a comeback. This will grow to a 7/7 next turn.
Thank you.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. This looks like a very well-rounded deck. Like a consistent deck, at least. So... Well, with the ladder reset in the Asians, there are a lot of players now in the lower ranks, I guess. I don't know what rank you have to be below the 20th ranks. Didn't count the stars. But of course there are a lot of players that are
versus Anduin.
maybe rank 15,
The
12?
light
I don't
shall
know.
bring victory.
Your soul shall be mine.
Okay. Drew both of the most expensive cards in my deck.
Well played.
Wonder if I want to play the Infiltrator to force him to trade. But I will make it myself. Or do it myself.
I smell
Main reason was because if you play something like Power Word Shield,
Dingo. Yes.
it would obviously kill my guy, so that's not what I wanted. Okay. Well. I wonder which of
You
these
shall
guys I
not
want
pass.
to buff here. I think
We
it's this
must
one.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Too bad. Would have liked to see one of the other both, but that's one of the Warlock rules. Soulfire always discards the card that you want to hold. Kodo! 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 Oh. Too bad. Oh, that's a card that I would like to use a big game hunter on later. Just run something into it and then use it. Huh. Okay, that's pretty good.
Do you need a blessing?
Push forward.
Ah, okay. Would have liked to see something on this or this, just to keep it out of Holy Nova range. If he plays Holy Nova and runs this into that, my board is cleared. Except my Ferret Ring.
Let me change your mind.
Ouch. That's 5, that's 9, that's 14. Assuming that he doesn't heal himself, which is yeah. I don't think that that is a realistic assumption. Not a oh wow. Top deck the Holy Nova. That's really bad.
Apple on your head. Your magic shall not save.
Seems that the priest is able to stabilize here. I wasn't far away from lethal, but I was actually pretty close.
My shield for Argus.
I do have another Soulfire in here. I think that's... ah, well. I think I don't have more damage. Why didn't he thought steal first?
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
I must consider.
Ah, seems very lost. Hmm. That's mine. Can I make it visible? That's ridiculous. Okay. Second game lost. This was also a pretty consistent deck, I would say. Okay. Looks somewhat fine to me. I would like to add the Siphon Soul. Maybe for Rocketeer or for Tiger. Okay. Fits almost the same purpose. Although the Rocketeer is nice for burst damage. I have to say it works.
Gul'dan versus Garrosh.
Victory or death! Your soul shall be mine!
Okay. One of my 4 spells in the deck. Okay, that's great. That's actually pretty great with the Demon Fire in my hand.
You know, take candle.
I don't know if I want this. Maybe I can bet.
Need a blessing?
Can get a better trade here. This trade's here, and he can't kill it without any other card, so that's great at this point. Could have killed it with a Demon Fire though. But okay. Trade it down there. It's okay. Maybe I should have played the Fairy Dragon.
Charge forward!
Okay, was the right decision.
Give me a quest.
I smell blood.
Of course. Third time in a row, the card that I wanted to keep. Remember this if you play against Warlock. Well, I have to say that since I started playing Hearthstone, the player base, the average skill, the general skill is much higher than before. It seems like all of my opponents are running decent cards and, well, at least nearly consistent decks. It's quite interesting. Okay, and like I said, the Asian Ladder reset was just about a few hours ago, so.
Charge forward!
Okay, so it's too bad that this. Okay, This actually isn't targetable by spells. Okay, how do I want to play this here?
I wonder.
4 tap leaves me with 1. Okay. My health total is a disaster. Wow. Okay. Do you still have a mortal coil in here? Can't remember.
My eyes are open.
But did I cut it off?
Truth is my shield.
Okay, he's greedy. That might work in my favor. Yeah, no reason not to attack here. So I sacrifice this. This.
You must cleanse the Sunwell.
So it basically comes down to his 2 cards. This is like Whirlwind. Arcanite Reaper is okay because he has to attack the Voidwalker. It's 9, 12, 14 damage. Huh, okay. I don't want him to top deck another 2 damage. Oh, he has to top deck 4 damage. That's okay with me. Pretty close game. If he plays a minion, I can kill him. And get life, so. Okay. Pretty close. Interesting games at lower ranks. A lot of high quality cards in there. I wonder what card he top decked, if it was the... Was it the... I think it was the Execute, right? He already had. I hope he already had the Mortal Strike.
Gul'dan versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Your soul shall be mine.
Rogue. Okay. This Rocketeer is so stubborn, showing up after all of my mulligans.
Why do you fall?
Mulligans? Mulligans. Whatever.
As you command.
Wow. This card pick is so ugly. I wonder how they can consider it to be a reward. Okay, this will probably be the final game for today. Wasn't an impressive performance, of course, but didn't want to impress here, just to do a few games for fun. I mean, that's how casuals do it, right? Dagger Deadly Poison? Wonderful target for an ooze. It's funny how even at lower ranks, all opponents
Too soon.
seem to have the right answers. Okay, that's a little bit of overkill. For a leper, no. I'm fine with that.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Ha! This guy's
Is
toast.
this a miracle roll? Does he try to be a miracle roll?
Why do you call?
Don't want
We must
this to
cleanse
get
the Sunwell.
killed by Dagger SI7. Or by Dagger Second Deadly Poison.
Taste the mana.
Ha! This guy's toast.
Too bad that he used this charge. Would have liked to kill both charges. Okay. Wonder what I to do here. 6, 11, yeah. Come on. Leave it up to you to clear this board.
Command.
Although the mana addict could become very scary.
Yes.
But it doesn't look like it. Okay, so I'm missing 1 point of damage so far. Ah, there it is.
My shield for Argon.
Yay! Okay, so we ranked up to 21. Got 10 additional gold. Did 3 of 5 games for the Warlock quest. That's a good day to start into a new season, I think. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. I just have a look at the chat if I missed something because I didn't open properly. Oh no, okay. So thanks for watching, everyone, and we'll see how far we can get on the server with this cards and so on. I'll probably stream tomorrow again. Probably Arena, and after that I'll use the time to rank a little bit more. Okay, so thanks for your attention as always. Thanks for watching, and see you around next time. Bye bye.